There's sunshine in my life and never a rainy day. We're always there for each other, just a click away. We don't go to parties. We are the party. With guides like mine, I can take on the world, but also slow down and take in the moment. My BFFs and I, we're going far together. We're staying close forever. Hey there, welcome to another episode of G Presents BFFs with Vogue, powered by real-as-a-diamond.in on Colors Infinity and Colors Infinity HD. Tonight, my guests are powerhouse women in their own field. One sets the big screen and the box office on fire with her moves, and her BFF has the last say in fashion. Here they are. Let's go. Come on in. Hi, Katrina.
Hello, Neha.
Who are you wearing today? You look fantastic.
Topshop.
Oh, trust you to make everything work. Okay, so your Instagram bio is blank. What if we asked you to describe yourself in 3 words for your bio? What would you say?
Artist, dreamer, creator.
Oh,
No, scratch that out. Fun-loving.
okay, artist, dreamer, fun-loving in that order?
No. Whatever, I'll work on it.
Okay, I'll work on it. It's not bad for a
So,
for
artist,
a bio.
artist, dreamer. I'm working on it.
Okay,
Got
yes. Nice. Okay, your least favorite gym equipment?
Least favorite gym equipment is that, you know, anything that like pulls down and pushes like this and just very like
We get it.
It's cumbersome.
Okay, we get the picture. What people often get wrong about you?
That I'm like not giving you attention because I'm not wanting to give you importance. It's just actually that I'm just living in I live in like this world in my head. Yeah.
You feel sexiest when?
And the person in front of you like makes you feel that way, you know, like and they make you feel like that you're really beautiful. That's when you feel sexy.
Okay. When was the last time someone made you feel sexy?
Last night.
All right, we need a moment to breathe. The strangest thing we will find in your closet or in your fridge right now.
Closet, a teddy bear t-shirt, a t-shirt with a picture of a teddy bear on. I've never worn it. I'm never gonna wear it. I see it every day and say this has gotta go. And every time I take it out,
Okay.
sticks.
All right, and the strangest thing in your fridge?
Strangest thing in my fridge, I would know if I opened my fridge.
Okay.
Don't.
The craziest diet you've ever done?
Crazy diet, I did try the keto diet for a few weeks and it turned me into a mini monster.
Okay. One Hindi film actor's voice you would like on your GPS?
Shah Rukh.
Taste.
That would be really nice.
Okay. Whose advice would you seek when you're confused about your look?
Anaita Shroff.
And who is your BFF here with you today?
Anaita Shroff.
Oh! Free hugs, free advice, BFFs are right here. Hello, Anaita. Welcome to my humble abode.
Thank you.
So, Anaita, tell me, who's your ultimate fashion icon?
My ultimate fashion, Katrina, no. Actually, no. You know, honestly, I think my ultimate fashion icon are the people on the street. Because those are the people that I steal the most ideas from.
Wow. Your favorite splurge, Anaita?
My favorite splurge is always travel to exotic destinations.
Yes.
Yeah, travel.
Katrina, who's on your speed dial?
I don't have speed dial because I don't know how to set it up on my phone.
Okay, we'll help you out the next time. Or the one who wants you, I'm sure, will know. Okay, Anaita, could you spell Schwarzenegger for us?
ARNOLD.
Oh, nicely done. Katrina, what kind of ring would you like to be proposed with?
Doesn't matter. The proposal matters. No, just the proposal. I'm fine with one of those, you know, the one that come out of the cereal packets.
Cereal box.
You can also just get a piece of tin foil and wrap it around. It'll do. I promise it'll do.
Trust Katrina to make it look like a diamond.
It's the proposal that matters.
Okay. Anaita, what is your go anywhere, do anything fantasy?
It would be to go to the Bahamas with a plane full of the people I love, including Katrina, and to just be like in the ocean. But the most important part of my fantasy is that I have the best body ever.
Which you do. So
Not
that's
really,
a good thing. Katrina, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate yourself as a host of a party.
When I do host, I would say 6 or 7. I don't like hosting. It is way, 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 way too much pressure.
Okay.
But you make it look very easy.
Oh, but it's torturous.
Okay, Katrina, show us your favorite hook step. Anaita, look carefully. We'll ask you to follow her.
My favorite hook step.
Yeah.
No. No. My favorite hook step is actually this one.
Was that taking
It's
out
when
the
Via
dandruff?
it's when Via sings. It's when Via sings because it always gives your hair a lot of volume if you do it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Anaita, can you do that for us?
Like scratch the
There
back
you
of
go.
my
Yeah.
head.
See volume.
Yeah.
Volume.
I can do better than that. She's taught me.
Okay, Anaita, show us your
Sheila.
Sweep, Sheila, shoulder, shoulder.
Oh,
Sweep,
no.
Sheila, shoulder, shoulder.
Oh no, I created
Okay.
a monster. I created a monster.
Can you learn how to do Sheila?
It's the only
from
dance step
Anaita?
I know.
Can you show us what it's like?
Absolutely not. I charge a lot of money for
Done.
performances.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Katrina, what's your current earworm?
What's that mean?
What are you listening to currently?
Oh. I'm listening to the new song from Sia called Thunderstruck, I think. I love it.
Oh,
Must hear
nice.
it.
Anaita, the last...
And I'm also listening actually to the song Slow Motion from Bharat. It's genuinely just such a cool song.
Yeah, it's such a nice song. Anaita, the last full form you Googled.
I don't know about the last full form, but today I wanted to comment on someone's picture where they had like a shoulder drop, something I had started.
Like
and
this?
I yeah, like this. And I wanted to write, drop it like it's hard. But I just Googled it to make sure it didn't mean something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good call there. Very important question. Anaita, Katrina, which profile do you prefer?
All yours.
Oh, sorry.
So you were still posing with your profile?
I'm still posing with my profile.
Yes, because I'm going to ask you to sit in that profile.
We have the perfect combination.
Oh, well done, girls.
They're just there.
You know, they don't call you professionals for nothing. Katrina, Anaita, welcome to G Presents BFFs with Vogue, powered by realisadiamond.in on Colors Infinity and Colors Infinity HD. On my show tonight, we have two immensely talented women with us. Mega star Katrina Kaif, who has innumerable hits to her credit and has been one of the reigning queens in showbiz for more than a decade now. Her BFF is a fashion dictator. She's the one who knows when white has gone out of fashion and when black is back on the red carpet. None other than Anaita Shroff, Adajania. These two immensely talented women are right here with me. Katrina, Anaita, welcome.
Thank you.
So now we have this tradition that we do on the show, and you've been here before. And Anaita, I know you've been on the show, but I've never had the pleasure of interviewing you. But in true BFF style, you have to introduce each other.
I really genuinely think that she really is truly probably the only, if not the only, really genuine fashion voices that we have in our industry, who really knows what she's saying about fashion. And the person who doesn't know at all is me. And I think we've done some incredible work together over the years. The work that we've done together has always been my favorite, always my stuff. If I go through old pictures, it's always my favorite stuff, like from the look she designed in The Whom 3. I know what you're thinking, by the way. I know what you're thinking. Yeah. I'll get to you. But whatever she's designed has just always been groundbreaking in a way. And she's always been a very loyal, silent supporter of me. And I think that's why she's my BFF.
Yeah. Fly for your thing.
Yeah.
You, quiet.
That dragon did
Quiet.
fly. No,
Because
okay.
I know what you're thinking.
No, I'm not saying anything.
The problem here is that I can read Neha's mind. So this is
dear.
going to be a problematic
Oh,
show.
no.
Yeah. So now,
Anaita,
Anaita,
over to you.
it would help, Neha, if you could do my introduction in 4 lines.
Okay, I know that. Okay. And, okay, let me think. Katrina. So my BFF here is someone that I've known since she was 17.
Okay.
Fresh off the boat. You know, there's a lot about Katrina that people don't know. That she's genuinely a good person. You know, she never has a bad thing to say about anyone, and this is God's truth.
That is true.
Okay?
That is
Never.
true.
She's not concerned. She's too happy in her own space, and whoever she's with, she lives in the moment, and I love that about her. She has a lot of love to give. She's very generous emotionally and physically. What else can I say about Katrina? She's extremely talented and hardworking.
Yeah.
And she's a friend that doesn't take much effort. You know, like our friendship is just always there. We don't have to work on it. We don't
Basically,
have
what
to
she's
unwork
saying
on
is
it.
that I'm easy. It's easy to keep
I mean,
me. I'm easy to please.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm
I
actually
don't
just
demand
saying
a lot.
you're a treat to have in my life. And I think we know some gory details of each other's lives, but we know that it's just with us. And that's it. We don't care about other people.
That's amazing. You know, Anaita, you said you've known her since 17.
Yeah.
So tell me, what has changed about Katrina?
Yeah,
Like,
even
the-
I wanted to ask this question.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
the Katrina you knew
have two hosts.
at 17 versus the Katrina you know now.
I'll tell you actually what's changed. The Katrina I met when she was 17 came bounding into my office at Ballard Estate, hot, sweaty on a summer, balmy day, wearing very little. And my first question to her was, how did you come here? She said, in a taxi. And I was like this? Tiny shorts, sheer shirt. And I was like, this is Bombay, very different to London, sweetheart. Just wear some clothes next time. And there was something so special about her because she had this glow, inner and outer, and she just didn't give a shit. That's changed. Now she's not that chilled out. Like I feel no one till today has captured her the way she looked then, except me on our shoots.
I can tell you one thing. I remember a little bit of disappointment because I had gone trying to get a cover. So I wanted to be on the cover of the magazine, which she was, deciding who would be on the cover of the magazine. And she was like, you know
But
what?
let me tell you, this is a big fallacy where people think I decide who's on the
Okay,
cover.
but we felt that you did.
Just let's make that clear.
So
yeah.
she said that I will promise you an inside story. So this is me like this, and I was like, inside story? Okay, I'm gonna go down the road to Cosmo, which is where I went. I went down the road to Cosmo, who gave me a cover.
Okay.
And that turned out to be my first cover.
That's amazing. Just a story about, you know, it's not about the fact that you didn't get a cover, but the thing is that, you know, you've been unstoppable since then. It looks great, Katrina. I mean, all of it. But the one thing that's not so great about her is what we've heard, that she goes to the extent of if she likes something, she can borrow / up to steal something from people's wardrobe, especially people who are close to her.
Please.
But I always ask in such a way that even if you want to say no, it's really hard
No,
to say
so
no.
does she
There's
do
no
that?
question. Let me tell you, I've been to her house for a fitting once, okay? And she's like, I like your jeans. And I'm like, yeah, me too. And she's like, take them off. I have taken off my jeans. I've done the entire fitting in my underwear. But she has worn my jeans and the next day walked out in them.
Yeah, but I
I've
was
taken some pants of
going
hers and
somewhere.
gone
I
home.
was going somewhere.
She's
How
like,
did I do
so this is normal.
But I'm really happy that she let you borrow a pair of pants of hers and you didn't have to go
Of
back
course.
in your underwear.
I know, for sure.
Let me tell you what happens is that I am an anywhere shopper, which means that when I'm looking at you, I'm shopping.
Okay.
Like when I walked in, I was like, that's a nice jacket, skirt, boots. Okay. So I'm like, da-da-da-da-da. It's like you're a walking model and I want what you're wearing. And I look, every time I say, I see Anaita, I scan, is there anything I want? Because I just feel that we're all friends and we can share.
Of course.
And I'm all for sharing clothes, by the way.
Yeah.
As
And
long
it's
as sometimes
great.
they come back.
Rarely they come back.
But
The word is borrow, not steal.
Yeah. We've heard many stories.
So
about
basically, I borrow for keeps. I did this to Rohit Shetty, by the way.
You shopped in his closet?
No, he was wearing a sweater which was super cool. It had said the best line on it, something like, I don't know what it was, but something about the equivalent is that like, I'm happy, but just like not when you're around, like one of those kind of lines. And I was like, oh, sir, I love your sweater. Can I have your sweater? It's so great. And I thought he's going to be like, yeah, of course, have it. You know, because that's what I do with Karan. And Karan Johar always sends me sweaters. And so Rosa was like, oh, thanks. Yeah. I'm like, oh, for sure, will you give it to me? Yeah, okay, so I just think
He's finally get Rohit Shetty's sweater?
No.
Okay. Anaita, how many years ago did you start styling?
25, I think. Yeah.
So 25
like
years
a big
ago.
anniversary now.
Yeah, but congratulations.
Thank
And
you.
a very
Let's do an
successful
anniversary
one.
styling party. Like let's do a party.
You'll
to set-
host?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
do
done.
it.
You'll
co-host?
Yes, I'll co-host.
Or me, you, and I think we should get Karan because he's a really
great
good
idea.
organizer. Let's do a 25th anniversure celebrating Anaita's 25 years in the
Where's the
fashion industry.
I can do
Can I please design the card?
Yes, right. Yeah. I really think we should. I think it would be a big party and everyone would come because Anaita's like really actually had a lot to contribute in major actors' style evolution over their career.
And the dress code should be #sourcing not allowed.
Very own clothes.
Very own clothes policy.
For once.
But, you know, Katrina, I mean, we're on the subject of looks. We see some amazing looks of yours on Instagram as well when we don't actually get to see you in person. But you took a while to get onto social media. What took you so long?
It was a decision I took earlier, and I just then got stuck with it. And in fact, I was having this conversation with someone the other day that I was so blissfully unaware of what the Instagram feed looked like. You know, when the first time I saw the Instagram feed, like how you scroll up, you scroll up and you see the person's name and you see what they put on. The first time I saw what that looked like was on the last, Jagga Jasus went on for 3 years, but the last year of the Jagga shoot, I actually saw that that's what it looks like. I saw that when Veer was always sitting on his phone going like that, and I was like, what's he doing?
I'm going to pause you right there, but the thing is, Ranveer's not on social media, and everybody's aware that he's actually stalked.
But he has he follows people from some. Oh, you're not supposed to say that.
No, we know that. Everybody knows that.
Oops, sorry. But whatever it was, I was like, what are you scrolling? He's like, Instagram. And you look, and I'm like, but what do you look? So he's like, this is what you do, and this is how it goes. I'm like, okay. So when I put first an account just to try and understand it, so it wasn't my account. Like I asked my social media team, just show it to me. So they made some, you know, like dummy account or fake account under some random name and started following people. And I was like, there's nothing on my feed. He's like, yeah, you have to follow some more people. I'm like, yeah, okay, so there's nobody else to follow. I go, how does this work? And it was really like baffling to me because I followed everyone I could think of. And I needed more people to follow. There wasn't enough stuff on my feed. So in the beginning, I was like, oh, there was only like 10. You have 10 new posts. I'm like, there's nothing.
But as we know about Katrina, whatever she does, she becomes the pro. Expert at it. Kills everybody else.
But you also broke the internet literally with your first post. You went to like some, I don't know how many million followers in absolutely no time. Wasn't there a correlation between her first post and you?
Of course there has to be.
So like most things in life, I was really overthinking the whole story. Actually, it's not my fault. It's not that I was overthinking. It's that I didn't know enough about it. I didn't understand Candid. Like Candid is just put it on. So I was like, okay, let's do a shoot. And they're like, no, you don't need to do a shoot for Instagram. Just take a picture and put it on Instagram. Oh, no, let's still do a shoot. So I'm like, no, don't do a shoot. So me and Anaita were done our Vogue shoot, and we were like packing up the next day in the Philippines. I'm like, Anaita, just set up a picture so I can just take a casual picture, which looks like me, without like hair and makeup and styling and all that. So she was just like, okay, let's go in your suitcase and, you know, just take out whatever, like a ganji and a shorts.
Ganji, that's all you need.
Nothing else. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, she's like, sit on that beach chair. I'm like, okay, sitting. Just pose. I'm like, here's an easy pose. Okay. And just take that picture.
No, it was a beautiful picture.
And she set it up and it was just like, okay, this is...
And then I made a run on the beach.
And then I have to say one more thing that Karan Johar also, because this is, I mean, when I really get stuck on something, I can overthink it and do over-planning of it, which is just ridiculous. So I'm like, Karan, you have to tell me which picture to put on Instagram. And I've asked Karan, you have to choose my picture. Poor guy, he must have been like, this girl is just...
No, he's sweet. He's always one to help, you know.
But he actually said, okay, I think this one's nice and this one's nice. And And then after the first few days of being like, then I was like, okay, fine, I got this. Now I understand what it is. Now I think it's fun. I mean, there was nothing. It was really nothing to it. It was not a big deal.
You know, Katrina, whether it's social media or whether it's your critics, everybody has. You know, the bigger the star, the more the criticism about things you do. And then you came up with a movie like Zero, where all the naysayers were completely shut by your performance. What do you have to say to that feeling?
Just give me this ring. Stop fiddling.
Okay.
Mean BFFs. Mean BFFs.
You can wear it again if you want. This is Katrina, let me tell you. Half the time we have to look for the accessory she's wearing.
I take the rings and I do this.
Yeah.
I throw them. I think that there has been a major shift in the way that I have started approaching my work and that I started approaching my characters. I think I've always worked very, very hard, very passionately, but at different times in my career, I was very passionate and very, very focused in certain ways, about certain things. Then there was another phase which came, which was also great, and it was just a phase where I think I kind of just let go a bit, and I was really consumed and taken over by something else in my life, which was not my work. Basically, the relationship that was in my life became my focus, and I was happy. You know, I don't say that in a regretful way. I was really happy, and it was okay. And what I did in that, maybe, which, you know, in retrospect you learn from, is I probably let a lot of things and the way that I was working kind of slide a bit. So I think with what happened with, I would say from a little bit actually Baar Baar Dekho, and a little bit there, but more kind of from Tiger Zinda Hai, and with Zero, with what I realized that Anand sir had given me, and with Bharat, the film which is me and Ali have done now together, is that I just kind of had much more mind space. I had much more space in my mind to kind of think, okay, what do I want to do with this now? You know, like you can say, just go to set and do your job. Yeah, sure, you can. But I just really thought, like, how do I want to approach this character now? What am I going to do with this? And I started just processing it in a different way, which I think for me is giving me so much fulfillment and so much enjoyment again at work.
So you're on the subject of Bharat, and it's no lesser known fact, so I am going to bring it up. You entered into Bharat and you filled in for Priyanka. How did that work out? Did you ever have second thoughts that, no, if Priyanka's dropped this part, why should I be? Yeah. Which way was it?
I'm so happy. Bharat has been one of my most fulfilling and learning experiences for me as an actor and as a performer. The people I got to work with, the kind of people who came into my life because of Bharat, the kind of coaches, the kind of people I sat and spent hours and days and weeks with working on the film, and who imparted so much to me. Like, it was the best thing that I could have asked for, which came, literally, the call came to me when I was on the treadmill. And I was like, huh? I was like, what's wrong with you? And Ali's like, yeah, Goldfish, Priyanka's not doing the film anymore. I'm like, she's what? I'm like, shouldn't you have told me this, like, as a friend, not as a professional thing? Like, before, he's like, I didn't want to trouble you, and, you know, it's been really, you know, it's been a bit stressful, and well, I mean, whatever, but I'm sending you the script. I read the script, I finished in 3 hours, 15 minutes, I was like, this is a really good script, and I really love it. See, I don't know, Neha.
Did you go like, this is a really good script? Priyanka, what were you thinking? Let's speed dial her first.
I mean, I've never really chatted with her about it, although, you know, we are good friends. But if I understand correctly, I do think it was that she was at a beautiful phase in her life where she was getting married, and, you know, and such a... You want to enjoy that. You don't want to be running on the sets of Bharat and coming back and doing a fitting for your wedding outfit.
I think it's very important to enjoy that.
Yeah, it totally is.
Yeah.
But you know,
but I saw. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I saw a character in Bharat that I had not done before, and a character which was not written for me. And you can say, okay, but that's not a good thing. But it was the best thing, because Ali knows me so well. When he writes a Tiger Zinda Hai, he writes it for me, and in doing so, without him knowing, he's writing around me. But in Bharat, he wrote this whole other person,
and you had
constructed,
to
and you had to become that. And it was the kind of role that you either get it bang on, or you're you're just gonna be all over the place. I was like, this is for me a challenge, and I'm taking this on like like something I want to really have this as a goal, something I wanted. It was a clear vision in my mind. And it turned out to be the best experience.
Yeah, and knowing you, I'm pretty sure that you got it bang on.
I hope so.
You know, and I thought we're on the subject of movies, and you have a lesser-known fact. You've done these amazing cameos in Kal Ho Na Ho and DDLJ, and you were Saif and Shah Rukh's crush.
Yeah.
How
Still am.
Yeah, still am. Still are. How did that turn out for you?
Well, it was a big con job because, as you know, Karan and I went to college together. We were friends. And I was pulled in to do the casting for them. And they just rejected all the 50 people we tested. And finally, Adi was like, you have to play this role. So I never wanted to be an actor. I never wanted to be an actor.
And Adi can be very persuasive.
Persuasive, and also, I knew nothing about this industry. But having said that, Karan kept saying, oh, the actor's really hot. You must meet him. And it did work that way.
Who was the actor?
Shah Rukh.
Oh.
So we landed in this sleepy town of Switzerland to shoot. And you know, there's a little bridge outside our hotel, and Shah Rukh was standing there in a tuxedo. Obviously for Kajal, I didn't see her. For me, he was just standing there for me.
Okay.
And it was like love.
Nice. We're all set for my favorite part of the show. Ladies, are you set? We're going to play some games. This one's really simple. It's called Scary Spice. Are you trying to jog your memory, Katrina? Do you remember anything from last season?
I do.
You do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, house rules apply to all my questions. You're allowed to give any answer, but you cannot have any of us sitting in the room as an answer. You cannot name yourself, Katrina, or me. And in case you do not have an answer, it's a non-negotiable. You may pick up a spice of your choice and down the shot.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah?
Sure.
Are we good to go?
Yeah, we're very honest and playing by the rules kind of people.
Okay.
Okay, Katrina, which celebrity goes OTT in his or her gym or workout looks?
Not OTT, but I am concerned about the very, very short shorts that Janvi wears. I've mentioned it to her because she comes to my gym as well. Yeah. So we often are together in the gym, and I just worry about her.
Okay, Anaita, who's the pout king on social media?
Hello,
Okay.
Karan Johar.
All right, good answer.
Sorry, wrong profile.
All right, Katrina, name one co-star of yours who cannot match up to your dance steps.
I want to say all of them.
Say, but you name one.
I want to say all. No, very mean. Well, I mean, I love him. He's fantastic, but
I think I know the name.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel that Adi struggled a little bit of a lot in the song we did together, which was only one song, which was a really difficult song. That was that,
Which one was this?
That was that kind of a lyrical dance number which we did in Fatur.
Yeah.
But also Adi wouldn't listen to me.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I was trying to give him like help and advice and tips, and he didn't want it.
Okay, pause right there. I'm digressing. But does that happen a lot? Like young, hot, single men don't listen to you?
Young, hot, single men don't listen to me.
Who wouldn't listen to her?
Well,
No, but I mean-
I was not single when I did that.
But it's not about you. I'm talking about young, hot, single men.
Oh,
Do
and
they
him.
listen to you or they don't listen? Do they dance to your footsteps? Do they match up to your footsteps? Do they dance on your tunes? I'm giving you all these dramatic situations.
I don't say much though, 21. I don't say much to listen, but if you're trying to pick me up, and I don't mean that kind of pick up, I mean if you're trying to literally lift me up and swing me around and do some, you know, jumps or another, then I'm going to be able to give you some help.
Okay, so
But if you don't want to listen on how to carry me, then you just...
Okay, next question. That's all we wanted to hear. Anaita, one role of Katrina Kaif which deserved more screen space.
Doom 2. Doom 3.
Doom 3 and 0.
3.
Zero. I think
Okay.
0 should have been a...
Great answer. Katrina, Sonam Kapoor or Aishwarya Rai Bachchan? Who's the better dressed one on the red carpet?
That's tough, but I'm going to say Sonam because I feel that Sonam has been able to hit it very boldly with her fashion experiments, with her experiments in fashion, like consistently.
Yeah.
I think some of us and you know, like we can do it time to time, and sometimes with Sonam is able to do that consistently. That takes a lot of effort, and it also takes a lot of prep. And I also think that I mean, honestly, her secret weapon is her sister Ria.
All right, and I thought Manish Malhotra or Sabyasachi, who does Katrina Kaif wear better?
I'm not answering that question.
She doesn't want to disappoint any of the two of them, but she can disappoint you.
Yeah. I didn't disappoint her. I gave an honest answer. Cheers.
Down you go, cheers,
Cheers,
Anaita.
guys.
You fell on an easy one, yeah.
Easy one, it was an easy one.
Like the pressure, really heavy one.
All right, Katrina, not being invited by Karan Johar for his next big Bollywood party, or not being cast by Ali Abbas Zafar, which one will disturb you more?
Not being cast by Ali, if it's a good film, if it's a good role, of course.
right.
I'm not that trivial.
Okay. Anaita, have you ever shared an actress's picture with Katrina on Instagram? Like to DM
Not
a
at all.
critique?
Katrina has no interest.
Or have you done it with someone else?
Might have.
I'm not going to ask the next part of the question.
That's
I'm just saving you there. I'm not asking. Katrina, Akshay Kumar or Amir Khan, who gets more intimidating on the set?
You know why they're not intimidating? Because see, Akshay is the kind of person who will break it down and tell me it as it is. An intimidating person is a person who will stand there like this.
Okay, who's more serious
like
between
this.
Akshay and Amir?
Who's more serious? Amir, for sure.
Amir, okay.
Amir's serious. Akshay loves fun and games. But the reason why neither of them are intimidating to me is I have a very good dialogue with both of them. Like Amir is actually one of the most fantastic co-stars you can have because he is so respectful of you as an actor. He'll never tell you something, he'll suggest it to you.
He's quite fantastic.
Akshay would be a little more like hardcore about it. He'd be like, I mean, we're talking about 9 years ago. Yeah, no, that sucks, Katrina. or then he'll be like, what are you doing? And I'll be like, no, Akshay, this is right. And he's like, yeah, okay.
All right, Anaita.
Yes.
Cocktail or Finding Fanny? According to you, which is your husband's better film?
Angrezi medium. No. I mean, if I were to
Oh,
go
by
back,
the way, we can't wait for Angrezi medium, but
if I were to go back, I think Cocktail for me.
the better
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. All right, Katrina, Yuvraj or Phantom, one film you'd like to, now don't say none, but one film, if given the choice, you'd like to erase from your IMDb page.
I mean, I love and have an immense respect for Subhashji, and I really wanted to work with him because I thought Tal was a beautiful film.
Yeah.
But I would say that with all the love and respect, that Yuvraj, just because I just felt that it was yeah.
Okay, great answer. Katrina, Alia Bhatt or Deepika Padukone, who's always seen picture perfect at the airport?
Both of them, but if I have my preference, I take Alia because she wears a little more athleisure, if you please.
Yeah.
And as me and Anaita have already established on our show, I am the original pioneer of athleisure.
I've given her that
And
crown.
She's given me that crown.
Yeah.
It's my crown.
And boots.
Yeah.
It's my crown. Everyone else is welcome to share in the athleisure kingdom, but I was the first.
Okay.
Correct.
Granted, Anaita, worst Hindi film you've ever seen in terms of fashion and style?
Wow.
You know, I have to tell you honestly, not that I don't want to answer, I don't watch films.
Okay.
I'm one of those people who works in the business, but I don't watch them.
Should we ask you to pay the price for it?
But how can I answer if I don't have the
Think about
the
it. Like,
information?
No, but try to. Let's go by
Oh my
trailer. Let's see
God.
some trailers. That we
Or
saw
just
on
have
TV.
a shot and then you're fine.
But that's so
would-
unfair.
no,
But you can eat
I
a
would go-
banana. We'll
It's
let
like
you
me
go.
asking you about a cut of clothes.
Yeah, I could try. Otherwise, I'll just eat the banana.
Okay, I eat the banana. Happy.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Anyway,
saying.
Oh, I didn't know banana was an option.
Now that you're like
Yeah, I'm
struggling
being
a little
honest,
bit.
I'm being honest.
Okay, fine. Katrina,
You chomp on your banana while I
Yeah.
answer the question.
answer the question because we're coming to the end of this, and you know, I can see bliss on Anaita's face. Bharat or Suryavanshi, which will be the bigger hit?
I have no idea.
You can eat the banana. Or have a
Okay,
shot.
no, I don't want that
She
shot.
wants to go without having a shot also.
Yeah, I'm determined.
Okay, just
I'll
Suryavanshi
tell you
or
what it
Bharat?
is. Bharat comes first, and I'm a big believer in, like Anaita said, living in the moment, one thing at a time.
Go with
So
the
right
flow.
now is Bharat, so right now I'm going to say Bharat.
Bharat. Okay, great answer. Katrina and Anaita, I'm sure you love playing the earlier game. Now, this is totally up your alley. This one's called Say It or Strip It. Okay, so house rules, very simple. Once again, you cannot take Katrina or my name. And for every amazing answer that you give, obviously you won't be stripping anything.
You will.
I will.
Lovely.
Yes.
Love it. Okay,
but
done.
But if the answer is not amazing enough, we just go to the next question. And if you cannot answer, just take off a piece of your clothing.
Okay.
Yeah? And accessories, as in all your rings count as one.
Okay.
It's not like one bracelet at a time.
Okay.
Knowing Katrina, she'll do one bead at a time. Okay, who should we start with? Ta-da-ta-da. Katrina, from all your co-stars, name one actor you cannot trust with a major secret.
Ranbir.
Okay, Anaita, one lie you tell your kids.
One lie I tell my kids.
One sweet little lie.
I'm trying to think. That I'm healthy and I exercise.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you
I do
look
not
amazing.
at all.
Okay, Katrina, complete the sentence. Shoot me in the face if I ever have to work with Dash.
I'm not going to get into that. I mean, you know I'm too sweet and I don't like to hurt people's feelings.
Okay, Anaita, if you woke up as Katrina Kaif, the first thing you will do is...
Put on my glasses and sing Kala Chashma.
Oh, nice. Katrina, who will make for a really bad chat show host, Arjun Kapoor or Varun Dhawan?
A bad chat show host, Varun. I don't think he'd let you talk.
All right, where were we? Okay, Anaita, Tiger
Anaita's
Shroff
question.
or Ranveer Singh? Who will make the worst pair with Katrina Kaif?
Oh,
Worst.
worst.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they'd actually both look really good.
Okay, Tiger Shroff or Ranveer? Okay.
Both
Like,
shoes
I'll
are
tell you,
good.
I'll tell you what I feel we
Both
should do. I feel that like me and Tiger should do like an action film, and me and Ranveer Singh should do like a kind of really
Irreverent.
irreverent, crazy, wacky film. Like I think it would be
in the near
amazing.
future. 2020 Diwali release.
Okay, done.
Thank you.
Katrina, which dating rumor of yours made you cringe the most? You dating Siddharth Malhotra, you dating Aditya Roy Kapoor, or you dating Vicky Kaushal? Just take it. Good. All of them come on.
We're counting them as one.
No.
It's not, it's technical.
Oh, technical. Okay.
Yeah.
Then don't take them off. But
They're off.
actually,
They're off.
Actually, you know what? I'm putting them back on.
Huh? Oh, she's answering.
Oh, she's
I'm not
answering.
answering. I just think that just deserves a more.
Oh! Yeah, you go, boys. All right.
Okay.
It'll just go through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. All right, Anaita.
Yes.
Jacqueline Fernandez or Malaika Arora Khan? Who has a hotter body?
I would take Malaika's curves with Jackie's flexibility.
No, you can't.
No,
cut
you
up the
can't.
answer
You
like
just
that.
answer like one. It's
Yeah.
an or question.
Okay.
Assuming all the rings are off.
Taking them all off.
Oh, easy does it. Well
There we
done.
go.
Okay. Katrina, if Ranveer and Alia, and at the same time Arjun and Malaika, I mean, if Ranveer and Alia and Arjun and Malaika, I mean, she's going to hit me with something, got married literally same day, same time.
Which would you attend?
Yeah, and if you happen to be invited to both, whose wedding would you attend? Are you hitting me?
No, I'd attend. If I have to pick one, because this is your game, so it's not my game.
Yeah, but you can, if you
I
don't-
had to pick one, I would pick Arjun, because Arjun, a lot of people don't know, is my Iraqi brother.
Okay, so fair enough. I mean,
And I tied him Rakhi on the day that Sheila Ki Jawani released, and he didn't really like me. But it kind of went like this: Arjun, do you want to be my Iraqi brother? And he was like, no. I'm like, Arjun, you're going to be my Iraqi brother. Come here. He was like,
yeah, so
okay.
then, I mean, you have to like dump Ranveer and Alia for Arjun and Malaika because that's definitely more important. Anaita, one Hindi film actor who looks hot with his shirt off and one who does not. Tough.
How
babe.
mean.
Yeah, it's a tough
just
question.
take it off. Take it off.
Take it off?
Yeah, take it off. Can't answer that.
Okay.
So how many have you seen without their shirts? Only for styling
All.
purposes.
All.
Okay. All right. For the second half of the question?
Are it's one question, buddy. All
No,
the
it's second
bracelets
half.
are off. All the bracelets
I
are off.
like the way she's gotten away
Yeah.
with it.
Fair.
Okay, Katrina, name the most boring Salman Khan film.
Oh, okay. Marigold. There's a film called Marigold, which was
It's done.
directed by who was it? I think it was primarily in English, but it was a little dull.
Okay, fine. Well done, ladies. Now, after snowballing them with my sweet and spicy questions, I'm all ready to play one last game with the two of you. And Katrina, Anaita, ready or not? Here I come.
Let's do this.
All right. The game's called Buzz Off. It's very simple. I give you a category. You think of different things in that category within a second. As soon as you name it, just press this little bell, and then it's your turn, and then
Got
your
it.
turn. The first person to stop is out of the game.
Okay.
All right? Or at least that round goes to the other person.
Got it.
All right? Are you ready to go? Your first category. Katrina's songs.
Sheila. I can keep going?
No. Then you go. You go next.
I have to say one of my own
Yeah,
songs.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But she knows them all.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But you got 1 second.
Chikni Chameli.
Kamli.
That's it. Done.
No, I said
No, you went You don't know you're out. All right. Next category.
Yeah.
slow about it.
No. 1 second is all
about
you
it.
get. Okay, Katrina, you go next. Salman Khan's movies.
Any movie.
Yeah, any movie.
Oh, Tigers and Lions.
Sultan.
Ek Tha Tiger.
Prem Kahani.
Prem Ratan.
Okay.
No, chit-chat.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay, you go next.
Partner.
Bharat.
Very good. मैंने प्यार क्यों किया?
That's it. Sorry. Didn't think of the one.
I whispered that in here.
All right,
I
fine.
didn't even hear the whisper, sadly.
All right, this one's very easy.
Yeah.
Get your thinking hats on, because both of you know the answers. to
Okay.
this. All right. Places you have traveled to with your BFF.
Philippines.
Philippines. I'll just say that all the Chicago.
London.
Thailand.
Dubai.
New York.
Bandra.
No.
It's a place.
It's a place.
Colaba.
Parallel state.
All right.
Yash Raj.
Himalaya.
No, not fair.
Okay, that's it. I think Anaita wins this round.
Thanks.
Stopping
I don't
at
think so
Himalaya.
at all.
Okay, all right. Okay, we'll start
Yeah.
with Anaita because this one's going to be a never-ending one. Girls, 1 second means 1 second.
I think we were fast.
Very fast.
incredibly
Faster
fast.
than this.
Yeah,
Stop
okay,
down, stop
okay,
down,
okay,
because you're
okay.
going to go really fast.
Okay.
Fashion labels.
Versace.
Gucci.
Dior.
Tarun Tahiliani.
Sabyasachi.
Manish.
Q.
What?
Q.
Oh, Peter Pilato.
Valentino.
Prabal Gurang.
Off-White.
Zara.
H&M.
Topshop.
D-Square.
Balenciaga.
Balmain.
That's it. Done. All right. Things you can't stand in a man. Katrina, we'll start with you.
Lies.
Sexist attitude.
Oh, uncertainty.
Body odor.
Can't make up my mind.
I don't know what's going on. She seems pretty subtle about the uncertainty.
Radarless.
Okay.
Maybe that's the same thing.
I think
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
Yeah,
okay.
we
Yeah.
get the message, girls.
Yeah,
Move on,
okay.
move on.
Lack of sense of humor.
Okay.
Oh, it's going on? You said move on,
No, move on, is it? From the
Doesn't want to move on.
Okay. Katrina. That's it. We're done. 1 second is what we need. Popular Instagram hashtags. Come on.
Outfit of the day.
FOMO.
Okay.
Throwback Thursday.
Belfie.
Okay.
Just saying.
Shoofy.
You're making up
No, I'm
hashtags.
not.
She's right. She's right.
No?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh. Flashback Friday.
All right.
Lomo.
Okay.
Airport look. I don't know if
Okay.
that's a hashtag.
FOMO.
Okay.
You already said FOMO.
I didn't. I said
Sure.
Lomo.
She's a Lomo.
I have one more in that category.
All right. That's it. All right. Things you don't put in your mouth.
My toes.
Okay.
Your fingernails.
Okay. You do put fingernails in
Should
your
not.
mouth. Yeah, but you do. Okay, anyway, give it to you.
Nails, as in like metallic nails.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Katrina.
What?
Okay.
This is digressing too much.
Yeah,
I
this
can't
is
fight. Yeah,
digressing too
I
much,
can't.
but I have to say that you girls have done extremely well in
Thank
this
you.
game of Buzz Off. But even before we started the segment, we had a clear winner because all she was saying was Buzz Off to the two of us as well. And the winner is Anaita!
That's my prize?
You will get to know right now.
Okay,
But before
okay.
we let you go, there's a small little thing
There's a
you
slow
need
clap
to do
for your
for us. Well, actually, I could get you a little tangerine, and I thought because you won. So,
Oh, that's it.
but this is what you need.
Thank you. It is. I shall treasure this
Before we
forever.
let you go, you'll have to sign our little.
I think this matches my army jacket.
Yeah, it's so cool. That's the inspiration actually for your look today.
Here you are. Very
you.
much. Thank you very much. Ladies, you've been absolutely wonderful. It's been a joy having you on this fabulous season of Cheap Presents BFFs with Vogue, powered by Real as a Diamond.in on Colors Infinity and Colors Infinity HD. But before we let you go, there's one small little super fun thing that we always do with our guests. That is head over to our legendary cover shot where we'll do this brilliant photo shoot and I will join you right there.
Oh, I love photo shoots.
All right.
Covers are my thing. Come on.
Yes, right. At least there'll be one interesting thing. Edit it, edit it, edit it. I'm so doomsday, man, doomsday. No, because I have to pick it up from there.
Which one's my camera?
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I gotta go. I have a flight.